Hello friends, Boras here, and today it's time for a new tutorial on my channel with the most meta move at the moment, which has been used in a lot of pro tournaments and also made famous maybe by the German player Musti, who well, smashed the final in the biggest tournament to win using this skill move. If you use this in the right way, it's pretty much unstoppable, and we're just gonna see now if this gets patched or not. I mean, it's been in the game for a long time. Just the people found out now how to use this in a very consistent way, the Directional Nutmeg. But the name is very misleading because we're not going to try to do nutmegs, just going to try to do some kind of half bridges, some boosted motions simply to get around the defender using though this skill move called Directional Nutmeg. Now we're going to see exactly how to use this move in the right way. Okay, first things first, how to do this skill move. It is very simple, called the Directional Nutmeg. It is a 1-star skill move. Just have to hold down here both bumpers L1 R1 or Xbox LB and then just flick right stick in any direction. And this is actually better to flick than to hold, because if you hold it sometimes like this, then sometimes it is not as consistent. The best one is to just flick it. You can see that there are a lot of different animations to this certain move, but always holding down here L1 R1 plus right stick. Close up here L1 R1 and right stick, and you don't have to do anything with the left stick, even though you can, but sometimes if you hold down both it will turn out to drag back instead, so it is easier to just use right stick and nothing else, just like this. But this move has a lot of different variations and animations depending on how you exit with the right stick. If you just do it forward, you do it like this, and then backwards. You see that there are a lot of different animations, but the one that we want is the boosted one, where he gets this sprint boost looking like this. That's the one we want to do all the time and make it consistent. And the key to make this work is to always exit the 45 degrees, alright? So if you're looking towards this side like this, towards corner flag, you want to exit just forward, because we're looking towards this way. Right, looking towards this way, one exit this way, like this. There we go, 45-degree exit. If we look to the left side, towards the left corner flag, we're looking towards this way here. We want to exit just forward, again, bumpers, and there we go. We have this boosted version. And same if you're coming from the side, just like this, 45 degrees all the time to get this boosted animation. If you're looking forward, it will be just either 10 or 2 o'clock, like this. That's 10, that's 2. So when should you use this move? Well, when the defender is pushing towards you. If there is contact, if he's getting close, it is time for the Directional Nutmeg. If he's standing too far away, it will not be as effective. So the defender has to be quite close, and then you want to exit towards the goal. So this is all about getting the right angle, and the key is the first touch, the layup. To get this first touch looking towards the corner flag, so you can just exit straight forward towards the goal and get this perfect position to score a goal. So the first touch is the key. So before we get the ball here, we want to aim the first touch towards the corner flag and get this perfect layup like this. First touch, and then boom, right away, both bumpers and right stick forward towards the goal, and we get this perfect position. So the layup is the key, planning is the key, and learning of course how this works with the exit angle. It is a lot about practice, and the better you learn it, the faster you can do it, just like the pros here. Let's say here Musti, who does this right away in the same motion pretty much, barely even controlling the ball before he does this nutmeg, which makes this pretty much unstoppable. He knows exactly when and how to angle this right stick, and that comes from practice. Time for the ball roll variation, which is sometimes a bit easier because you don't have to think about the exit angle. You just hold the right stick in the same way as you're holding the ball roll, just like this. Ball roll, and then just add L1 R1 in the middle of the motion, like this again, starting out without bumpers and then adding them in the middle of this ball roll. And we don't have to do anything with the right stick, just holding it the same way as we're doing the ball roll. Again, very simple. Ball roll, bumpers, ball roll bumpers, ball roll bumpers. And this one can be great to use if you don't have the right angle. Let's say if you're standing like this towards the goal, which is very common, then it's hard to find the right boost here, the right exit angle for this boosted version. But then just one ball roll and we're gonna end up in a perfect spot here, the perfect exit. And this is perfect if you have the shoulder towards the goal, again, just like this, ball roll, bumpers. And we can end up in a perfect position. Also great to use from the wing, which is also very common if you're running like this. Boom, 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 pace, 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 ball roll, bumpers, just like this. And we can end up again in a perfect position, all thanks to this first move, which is ball roll. Ball roll, bumpers. When to use the ball roll variation? Well, when you have too high angle towards the goal. If you don't have this, let's say, angle looking towards the corner flag, where you can just straight away make this push towards the goal, maybe if you need that extra touch to get into the right angle, it is time for the ball roll first. Like this, we're looking away from the goal, looking towards the sideline, just one ball roll, and now we have the perfect angle to just go straight forward and get this right exit. So ball roll is to be used when you want to find the right angle for the following directional nutmeg. And you can use this centrally, just like this, works like a charm, and also as well, very effective on the wing. If you're just looking straight forward, just running forward, and then just one ball roll, and then again, directional nutmeg. And you see here on the gamepad camera that we don't change direction. We're just pushing towards the same way as we did this first initial ball roll, which makes this quite simple if you understand this concept. So the ball roll variation is all about finding the right angle for the following nutmeg move. Again, a bit misleading, the boosted nutmeg, not even nutmeg. Anyways, a great move, and hope you appreciated this tutorial. Just practice and you will make this faster and faster and more consistent. Just like Musti, I mean, just look at this pace right away. Before he even controls the ball, he will do this nutmeg, all coming from muscle memory and hard practice, knowing these exact angles. So good luck with this one, and let's see when or if EA will patch this. If I know them, they will do it right away, because they like to butcher all effective skill moves. But let's enjoy it while it lasts, and good luck again. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take care.